Kumon is unlike any other academic program because you won't find passive instruction from teachers or tutors, and your kids will never find that the pace is too fast or too slow. That's because in Kumon, the instructor designs an individualized worksheet lesson plan, and kids work at their own pace to complete each worksheet. As they progress through the levels of the program, kids not only gain the solid grasp of math and reading needed to excel academically, the worksheets help them develop the critical skill of self-learning, the ability to figure things out on their own. Here's how Kumon works. The worksheets provide examples of how to solve each problem, helping kids develop the critical thinking skills to figure out new concepts. Kids complete each worksheet within the indicated time frame, helping them gain speed and accuracy. If any answers are wrong, kids find and correct the error. When correct, they get 100% on that worksheet, and you'll know they've mastered that lesson. Each worksheet teaches a lesson that's one small step more advanced than the lesson before, ensuring kids progress through concepts smoothly and with confidence. Worksheet lessons are grouped into levels, and as kids advance, their sense of perseverance, motivation, and enthusiasm for learning grows. Kids dedicate 30 minutes per subject a day, 2 days a week at the Kumon Center, and the other 5 at home. As your kids progress in Kumon, you'll see them develop the skills and study habits to put them on the path to becoming the confident, independent, self-reliant adults all parents hope their children will be. The first step in your child's Kumon journey is the orientation. Your Kumon instructor will give your child a placement test to gauge their math and reading skills. But your instructor will be looking at more than your child's answers. They're also observing their focus, speed, handwriting, and more. Your instructor will use this assessment to determine the starting point that best ensures your child's success, and they'll design an individualized program around their abilities, needs, and goals. Your instructor will review the assessment and show you and your child the progression chart that will show what they can achieve in their first 6 months in Kumon. Don't worry if your child's assessment shows them to be a bit behind grade level. Many Kumon students not only catch up, but advance to studying materials ahead of grade level. Kids can start as young as 3 in Kumon. Here's what you can expect them to learn as they advance through the levels of the math and reading program. The math program goes from counting and number sequencing, addition and subtraction, to multiplication and division, fractions, and order of operations. Thanks to the mental math skills and strong number sense your kids develop, they'll confidently move on to positive and negative numbers, equations, functions, graphs, and factorization. Then, setting themselves up for a smooth high school experience, they'll move on to derivatives, integrals, trigonometric functions, series and sequences, advanced calculus, and differential equations. The Kumon reading program is designed to build the critical reading skills that take kids from learning to read in the early years to reading to learn as school becomes more challenging. Preschoolers learn pre-reading skills, starting with letter sounds and blending them to form words. Then you'll see them begin to expand their vocabulary, learning proper grammar and punctuation as they're introduced to sentences and thought sequence. Understanding paragraphs and interpreting text will further enhance their writing style. Kids will strengthen their reading comprehension through interpretation and summary, which will help them master their critical reading and character analysis skills. The fundamentals instilled by Kumon over time lead to accelerated learning throughout life. Many Kumon parents find their children performing above grade level, which increases educational opportunities and can open up a new world of endless possibilities.